Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TechGeek webinar series, our endeavor to empower techies. We believe that sharing of knowledge is the key to enhance our skills and grow us as professionals. With this principle in mind, we have initiated a series of webinars conducted by industry experts to give you all a crisp insight of various domains. The topic of today's session is SharePoint Online and Deploy Custom Solutions with Office 365 and Salesforce. And this is the 10th session in the Cloud Computing series. Our guest speaker today is Mr. Murtaza Fazlusen, Assistant Manager at Vodafone Pune. Mr. Murtaza is a senior engineer with more than 8 years of experience in web-based system development, specializing in middleware platforms and performance management. His passion is dedicated to making ultra-large best-of-breed solutions work around the world. He speaks 5 foreign languages and is dedicated to writing, teaching, and speaking to help companies get the most out of their investment. So without further delay, I introduce you all to our guest speaker. Over to you, Mr. Murtaza.
Yeah. Hi, thanks, Moini. Good afternoon, everyone. Murtaza here, and welcome to this edition of TechGeek of SharePoint Online. I have divided this session into 3 parts. I will first introduce you to the architecture of the cloud, and then we'll move on to a demo of Office 365, and finally we'll talk about Salesforce. During this session, we will be covering a lot of code writing. So first of all, we'll start with the PPT. Moini, is it viewable?
Are you able to see it?
Okay. The PPT is clear? Okay, this is our agenda. We'll cover the definition of cloud, SharePoint on premises, off premises, implementing sandbox solution, implementing a sandbox solution with the client object model, which is Silverlight. And when we'll come to the second part of the this webinar, which is Salesforce, and then we'll have a quick tour of Salesforce with we'll have a demo of Salesforce, and then we'll integrate Salesforce with ASP.NET and SharePoint, and finally we'll integrate Salesforce with SharePoint with a third-party tool, and at last we'll see at the risk to consider while moving to the cloud. So what is cloud? The term cloud in cloud computing can be defined as the set of hardware, network, storage,